Today I'll be talking about everything you can expect on your Zoom practical exam. First, let's talk about the setup of your device and joining the exam. To join the exam, follow the link in the email that they sent you, or follow the link from the RCM website. Under My Exams, there will be a little link for you to click. For setting up your device, make sure that you get it ready at least 15 minutes before your exam is scheduled to start so you can work through any technical difficulties before the exam begins. Your examiner will want to see your hands on the keyboard as well as your feet for one of the stomping components of your exam, so be sure that the camera is far enough away that they can see all of you sitting at the piano. Now when it comes time to your examiner will begin with your technical tests. For the technical tests portion of your exam, they won't ask for every single scale or triad, but they will ask for a few from each category. So be prepared to play a major key in either hand, a natural minor in either hand, or a harmonic minor in either hand. Also be prepared to play either your contrary motion or your chromatic scale in each hand, and all of your major and minor triads broken and blocked in each hand. They'll ask for a few of these from each group. After you've done all of your technical tests, they'll move on to your musicianship tests. Musicianship is composed of two categories. There's ear tests and sight reading. Let's begin with ear tests. The first type is a clapback. For this, your examiner will play a short melody, ask you to clap it back for them. They will play it for you an extra time. And then they'll ask you to clap it back. There you go. And then you'll move on to the next component. So after the clap back, you'll be asked to identify major and minor thirds. These are your intervals. So this is what the major third sounds like. And this is the minor third. They'll play a few of these around the piano, high and low, and after they play it, just let them know whether you heard a major third or a minor third. Let's do 3 as an example right now, and I'll put the answers at the end of the video. So is this a major third or a minor third? Is this a major third or a minor third? Is this a major third or a minor third? After the intervals, you'll be asked to identify whether chords are major or minor. So this is a major triad, and this is a minor triad. Remember that the minor will have a darker sound, whereas the major one sounds quite happy. They can play these chords either high or low on the piano. So let's do 3 of them, and then I'll give you the answers at the end. So is this a major triad or a minor triad? How about this one? Last one. After you're done identifying chords, you'll move on to a playback. This is similar to the clapback. Your examiner will play you a short melody 2 times, but after they're done, you'll be asked to play it back for them on the keyboard. There's 3 positions that they could ask for. The first one is the C major hand position with your thumb on C, like in a C major triad. They'll let you know which position they want, and they'll play that triad before they begin the melody. So it could be C major, could also be G major, or A minor. Each of these is only white keys. If you put your thumb on the note for that hand position, you won't have to move your hand to play any of the notes that they're playing. Listen very carefully when they play the beginning triad to see whether they're starting with their thumb or with their pinky. It'll be one of those two. So let's do a quick example. I'll play you a melody 2 times and then give it a try yourself. So we'll be doing this one in the A minor position. Here's your triad. And this is the melody. Listen once more. Now go ahead and play that back. After the playback, we'll move into sight reading. Your examiner will supply you with your sight reading page 24 hours before your Zoom exam, so make sure that you print that out and practice it before your exam time. So the first component is the rhythm. So they'll give you a rhythm on the page and you'll just need to clap it for them. Before you clap it, they'll want to hear one measure of just the beats, and you'll do this by stomping your foot. So if it's in 4/4 time, you'll stomp your foot 4 times before you begin clapping the melody. So for example, just like that. So your foot keeps going the whole time while your hands clap the rhythm that's given. And like I said, you'll have the opportunity to practice this before your exam. After the clapping, you'll get to sight read an actual melody on the piano. So same thing, this will be provided to you. Make sure that you practice it. And when it comes time to play it for the exam, take your time, take a deep breath, and most importantly, if you know you've made a mistake, do your best to recover and just keep playing to the end of the example. So that's it for your musicianship tests. After this, they'll ask you to play your etude that you've prepared, a porcupine dance. After you're done that piece, you'll move into your repertoire selections. If you are playing your repertoire without your book, be sure that you actually move your books out of the way so that the examiner knows that you're playing it from memory. If you're not playing it from memory, however, give yourself lots of time to find the page. You might even wish to mark them with a tab before your exam starts so you can find it quickly and easily. Your examiner knows your exam program, so they'll ask you specifically by name which piece they'd like you to play in the order that we've chosen on your exam form. They'll do this for each of your 3 repertoire pieces, and after that, you're all done your exam. I'll now provide you the answers for the musicianship tests that we did earlier, and please let me know if you have any questions about any of these exam components.